Hello? Are we ready to make several mistakes? I'm not. I'm definitely not, but we're gonna do it anyways. How was the date, Ellen? Hi. Hello, Siren. Hi, Peter. Hi, Nono. Tiny Katie. Hi. Hello, 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 Iron. Hi, Jack. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Dragon. I think I caught everyone. I hope so. You're meeting again tomorrow for movie night? Let's go. Oh, enjoy Lucifer. Uh, I can I can follow my favorite pastime, bullying streamer and Katie. You are so mean. Um, so we're gonna dye my hair today. I'm gonna swap over to just chatting, but I need to set the scene first, okay? I am kneeling on the floor on a like blanket in case we spill dye, and I have my old headphones on. Um, because I'm gonna need to wear them around my neck later in order to hear stuff. I have not washed my hair today, and it has products in it since yesterday. It's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a time, and we're gonna make the best out of it. Uh, To All the Boys I've Loved Before is nice. Make him watch that one. It is very warm. I am melting away. Hello. How we doing? Uh, what the fuck kind of words are you saying to me, No No? Um, yes, I do need the proper amount of bullying. What is the setup? We're gonna dye my hair! The setup is so we can dye. Tiny Katie, stop it. So we can die. No, 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 die. In real life. We're gonna die in real life. Um, so I got two different hair dyes, but I've been informed that I shouldn't mix them. Which means we're not gonna be super dark. We're gonna be like red. But we need to bleach my hair first. I'm so scared. I don't. This does not feel right. But it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna make it work. Who the fuck named my stream VC mini live? When I catch you. Yeah, I'm not gonna mix them. How red? We're dyeing it Arctic Fox Wrath. Fully red. Which is it's more pinkish, so it's fine. But we're gonna bleach it first. You are not sneaky. You are not sneaky at all. Yeah, red fades kinda pink. I'm gonna throw the other one away. I have also prepared toilet paper for wiping my hands and like a plastic bag. We're so ready for this. How are you guys doing, by the way? You doing good? We're gonna do chemistry now. Uh, Surely there's gloves in this, right? That's okay, Jack. Don't worry about it. Em is very sneaky. Gonna be watching some Deadpool. Ooh, the new one. I have heard many good things about it. Someone likes me, that means I can be happy. I hope you find more ways to feel happy, but you know, I'm glad you feel happy now at least. We got the gloves. I have covered my keyboard with a sheet of paper, by the way. Dyed hair is so fun. I wish I didn't have to bleach my hair until it feels like straw in order to get it. My hair is so dead because of the bleach, because I've been bleaching it for ages. But it's fine. We just don't worry about it. This is anti-yellow. We don't need that. This is powder. We want that. These go away. You're boarding car. Oh, you gotta watch the first two. Ooh, you're in for a treat then. Does it matter what order you put these in? I don't remember. I dye my hair so often, but I don't remember how to do it. Why is pink so complicated to mix in watercolor? It is! Watercolor is difficult. Gotta go bully Katie. Understandable. I would do the same thing. Which ones? Powder. And then the tube. Okay. Do I want to direct the camera further down? How messy is my floor right now? How messy? Only slightly, it's fine. Okay. Chemistry time, chat. Adios! You don't want to commit another 5 years to growing it out to... Oh yeah, no. I could barely even commit to just diet tips, and that was like years ago. I wish I was happy with my natural hair, because it would save me so much money. Hello, TD. Teach us chemistry. So we put magical... Did I not open this properly? Hello? We put the magical powder. It's not open. Hold on, let me cook. Eek. Now we put the magical powder. I haven't even taken off my glasses yet. This is not gonna go well. This is gonna smell so bad, and this is my bedroom. The powder. I feel like I should probably get, like, the bleach that you mix yourself. That isn't, like, from the grocery store. At this point. But, like, I'm scared. The shaky shaky time! We love the shaky shaky. Put that away, and then we mix in the cream. Yeah! Oh, the shirt's ruined, that's why. It's a D&D shirt I got from a friend. And I've been using it as a pajamas. But I accidentally, like, put it in the dryer because I didn't realize. I know, it's all ruined, so I'm wearing it for this. Like, I need to wear a shirt while doing this. We're not some other kind of stream. Shirt is essential. I'm not a shirtless streamer. So we kind of have no other choice. So we're sacrificing the... We're sacrificing the Dungeons and Cats today. It's time to go. I'm very glad to have so many shirts I don't care about anymore. I have like 1 billion black t-shirts, and that's it. Boy moding clothes make the best DIY materials. Oh, I'm sure. The hair dye and the shirt. That's all you need. Hi, Wild Blitz Bubble. How you doing? Now we're just gonna mix this up. And when we wait for the bleach to do its thing, we're gonna do the emote. So that's what we're gonna do today. I never know how much you're supposed to shake these. Oops. Because, like, it says to shake well, and I will be shaking it well. Your old shirts get downgraded to stable shirts? Oh, that's good, yeah. You don't want to have some usual one. I think we're good. Okay. Come back up. Hello. Up more. You need to see my hair. I'm so warm. It is so sweaty. Let's see. We can figure this out, I'm sure. I need to, like, take off my headphones. I think we can have them properly off. See, the thing is, I'm in a VC in case friends want to join. But I think for this, we'll just do like this. It's so weird to not hear things. I don't like it. You have friends? No, I don't. Totally haven't spent like hours hanging out with you today. No, no, no. Okay. I'm really nervous. We're gonna look silly now, chat. We're gonna look oh so silly. And also, these always explode when you first open them. Which is scary. No. Okay, I'm kind of glad I moved the camera up for that. That was not good. That did not look good. Yeah, I feel weird too. Peeled. I've been peeled. Especially with this haircut as well. So I'm gonna hurt everyone who knows how to dye hair. I'm gonna hurt your feelings now. Because I don't really think... Oh, my piercing's lopsided. I don't really think. I just kind of do. So we're just gonna do this. I haven't gotten bald yet, so I think we're fine. I just kind of smear bleach all over the place. Because it works. Oh god. Yeah. So we just like grab a bit and then we go ham. We go ham at the back of the head. It's gonna be so itchy. I don't think I just do. I used to like start off being kind of smart about it, and then as time goes on, because you're standing in the bathroom and you're tired, I just give up. But at this point, I'm being realistic. Being smart about it is not gonna work out. You heard? Oh, I think I just heard my hairdresser's heart break. It's fine. It's fine. Listen, this hair is like, since it's so short, the worst of the dead bits are cut off on some hairdresser's floor right now. So, like, we're fine. The only challenge is my mirror is currently you, chat. And as lovely as you are, don't know if you're a sufficient mirror. Oh, the smell. It's actually making my eyes sting. It's so bad. We're not gonna get an even bleach anyways, because we have this mess going on. Thank you for lurking, Irapira. Chat, are any of you familiar with, like, hair dye and dyeing your own hair? I did it a lot during high school, and then I stopped for a while, and then now I've been doing it for like a year and a half straight because I got addicted. Yeah, no, you are. It's a red. Oh, it's gonna be all over. It's gonna be all over. We're getting to that point. I just want to. Fine. Oh, that's gonna sting. I should remove that. Where's the paper? This is how it always goes. And I haven't died yet. I have died though, you know, like hair dye. But we will be going back to purple. Like, once this fades, I'm too attached. Oh god, I look horrible. Yep. Ooh, it hurts. I do absolutely love the feeling of freshly bleached hair though, because it's so dead. Which sounds really bad, but I just hate the feeling of oil in like on my scalp. And when you have it properly bleached, there is not a single drop of oil. Like the sensory issues love it. My scalp doesn't. Only done it twice, once with your hairdresser and doing it proper, and then again with some from Walmart with Muffin. Oh, was that when you did the tips? When you did it with the hairdresser, did you do the full head? Okay, I don't dye my own hair because my parents won't let me dye my hair, but I'm obsessed with dyeing my hair, so I try to learn everything I can before the age where my parents won't be able to say anything. That's smart. So what you can learn now is don't do what I'm doing. That's the takeaway for you now. Don't do this. It's a bad idea. Also wear both gloves. I don't. But like do it. Ooh, I just touched bleach. That's fine. You're not allowed to dye your hair? That's fair. Do you want to in the future? What do I have on my cheek? Oh, that's bleach. What color would you do? Both you and Dragon, what would you do? Oh, your poor hand. It's used to it. Okay. Typically I have longer hair, so this is a bit easier. But we're just gonna... I can feel No-No's pain right now. On my neck? Purple or pink, a based. That's why I'm watching you instead of watching Lucifer, because I can learn from you. Yeah, you can learn what not to do. Only dye, or like, only bleach the things that haven't been already bleached. Don't do this. Those times were just tips, because I don't want to damage my scalp. Smart. Smart. I have such short hair. I mean, it doesn't help the scalp situation, but, God, I look awful. But at least the hair isn't gonna be too damaged for too long. Oh, the light changed. I forgot the purple light. I got silly. There we go. Ah, fuck. My knees gave up. Hello, unknown. How are you? uh, I have hair dye, just not using it because not allowed. Will soon. Play. It's a wild menu. My knees hurt so bad. So what I do when I want to get the roots, because I don't really care, is I just kind of caress my scalp with my hand covered in bleach. And typically it kind of works out. Do I have... Where did I put the stick? I can try to, like, divide it a bit. It's so hard to see what's going on. I don't know what goes on here. Maybe put a pillow, then cover the pillow with something? That would be smart. We can do that for the hair dye round. I'll get a break and sit in my chair when we wait for this. Let's see. Everyone I know who cares about their hair tells me how jealous they are about my natural hair. It's literally just the thickest, straightest hair possible, which makes it a bit more resistant to getting super bleach damage. Also feels so weird when it is. Sounds like you lucked out. I have pretty thick hair as well, but at this point it's ruined by the bleach. I can tell we're not taking the smart route today. We're not. We're not. Listen, I still haven't recovered from everything that was yesterday. Give me a break. Give me a break. Yesterday was a lot. For those who weren't there yesterday, the last day of the SMP, I accidentally teleported everyone to myself, including all of the entities, and actively killed like 1,600 entities. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Woodsy. We're doing mistakes today. Yeah, I'm sorry about Rufus. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Literally, Vinny, I was telling a friend about it after stream, and just talking about it made me cry again. Whoops. I was so distraught. But it was the kind of like shock. I am trans, slay. My answer to your question from earlier is in the Discord. Well explained, I believe. Alright, I will take a look at that later. No, I'm just kidding. Don't even worry about it. No, I will worry about it though. I will. Because I'm so upset at myself for being that stupid. This is gonna be the most uneven bleach I have ever done. Chat, this is your fault. For a year and a half, I have refused to do this on stream. For good reason. What? Uneven? How? No, I'm not appreciating your aggression right now. I'm not appreciating the vibes you're giving me. Take care, Vinny. You should live your truth unknown. If you can and it's safe. Of course. I think we've hit a point where we're kind of making progress. Maybe? Perhaps? All of that is completely valid, unknown. I've been planning to dye my hair for years. Now I can't wait to be able. I am very happy for you that you'll be able to do it eventually at least. But I understand that it is difficult to wait. But it's gonna be worth it once you get to it. Welcome back, Peter. How you doing? Whee! Do we have bleach here? I won't be a purple dot. Well, temporarily. I let chat decide the hair dye. I let the chat decide what we're doing, and we're doing red. How's the bleaching going? If you ask me, it's going great. If you ask Nono, it's going horribly. Listen to Nono. Oh my god, red sounds awesome. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I'm scared. I've been purple for so long. God, I look awful. And I've definitely missed a lot of spots. It's going great. No. I'm glad we're finally on the same page. Hard to see. If I dye my hair red again, I want it to be angry red. That's what we're doing. We're doing an angry red. I wanted to do it a bit darker, because this one is slightly pink toned, but it's like aggressive bright red. For a second, I thought that was hair stuck on the stick. It's not. You're cool. You should bleach your hair. Do it. Real ketchup hours. You're not allowed to bully me if you were there deciding the color. That's the rules. I don't remember if you were, Siren. I'm just putting that out as a general statement. Those are the new chat rules. I don't think I was. Would you have voted red? I wasn't. I'm not gonna because red is cool like you. Oh, that's sweet. That's very kind of you. Surely we've gotten everything. Like, red looks nice when it's still fresh. I agree. I think this one will fade nicely. They typically fade kind of pinkish. It sits for ages. This is semi-permanent, but we'll see. I feel like I can dye purple over red anyways, if I want to. Are we done? Yeah. I think we're done. I think this is the proper coverage. Ooh, it is itchy as hell. Oh my god. I can't see shit. We will get a red dot for GT3. No. I feel like one of you would absolutely call me ketchup. Your cat is stealing your spot in your blankies. Well, it's a cat, it's allowed. Cats can do what they want. What do you mean? I would never. You absolutely would. You absolutely would. No, I think it's not about a dragon being willing to share. I think it's more about the cat not being willing to share. If I know cats correctly. When I was visiting my dad, I wasn't allowed on the couch because that was the cat's spot. And if I sat on the couch, it started crying. It was going around screaming for like an hour before we realized what the problem was. They get a bit silly. Okay. What time is it? Probably. I mean, we've been bleaching it for a long time as well, but probably like 20 minutes. We could do some emote art in the meantime. I called Muffin that when she had dyed her hair red, but that was mostly because our third best friend at the time had bright yellow. Oh, that's perfect. Are puppies willing to share? Let's bubble. Okay. We're gonna move you up a bit. Oh my god, my knees. I'm too old for this. You will never hear me say that ever again, calling myself old. But just this once. I think I can say I'm too old for this. Christ. Puppies share. Yeah, but puppies need to go out on walks. Puppies are at work. Ex-boyfriend. Oh. You dated? Compet is wild. It is. Move the cat ears. Where did I put those, like, old headphones? We're gonna figure out if we can if we can hear shit like this. If I just like decrease the volume on your end. Yeah. I can hear music. I don't think the mic's picking it up. Play. Oh, this is great. This is just amazing. Where is that thing? Where is Clip Studio? I'm not gonna bother changing the category just yet, because we're gonna do this for like 20 minutes. And then, whoops. We can't hear music. Oh. Surely you can. Is it just quite quiet? No, yeah. Okay, it was just very low. My cat go to summer camp at my grandparents' house and they get so spoiled. Getting there on own places to sleep. Aw, that's sweet. My cat's also super spoiled when she visits my grandparents. Don't eat the puppy! Don't! You have found a way to share the blankets. Let's go. Why am I not allowed to draw? There we go. Alright, this is the emote we decided on from the subathon. And I never had the time to finish it. So we're gonna try to do that now while we wait for the bleach to do its thing. Let's see, we should probably... Let me see if I can open the other one. A reference. Please? My entire screen just went black. I think the bleach is poisoning the PC. This is the old one. I did little shapes. I did little shapes for the shinies. Let's grab that color. Puppies are willing to give. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you should eat them. I was so tempted to itch my skull just now. No! Oh no, why would your brother do that? That's awful. I am so sorry. What was the light situation here? I don't think I knew. I don't think I was even aware. It's fine. We've grown as people since then. How can you be so good at art? Oh, you're sweet. I'm not. I'm simply doing my best. I use a screenless tablet. Use this. When I went home to my parents, I look like I'm balding. I am. I am actively balding. When I went home, I had one that was the size of my, like, hand. And god damn, that hurt. Oof. What was I doing? I still don't know how to draw emotes. I think I did something like this for it. And then we do... like that? What? Need to go back to watching Lucifer. Enjoy. Hello, Rusty. How are you? Have you watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I haven't! I have not. Would you recommend it? Could we just, like... Could we be silly about it? I don't know. Oh, nope. I have hope. I have hope. What do we do here? Huh? No, wrong mode. That's why. You look funny. Thank you. We are doing our hair. That's what's going on. Which is many mistakes and regrets all at once. Because like this, let's see. JoJo's so good. It's so gay, and the art style is so good. I know you really enjoy JoJo because like the stick back hair and the white gunk and the little strips in there is very much. It's very like bites the dust. Someone. Listen, I don't look silly. I am simply cosplaying someone from JoJo. What? Ba-ba. Surely. Surely. This is why people get emote artists who know what they're doing. Da-da-da-da. Draco Malfoy, shut up. Silence. The dude is a murderer? No! Don't compare me to a murderer! What the hell? Is it that bad? Really? Okay, we're gonna be like zoomed out. This is gonna be tiny. I need to stop worrying. Sure. Sure. I don't know. Can do a little blob. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Uh, you can murder Jacob. Hell yeah. I can accept the murderer title. Keep looking funny till I'm back. Oh, we're not done. We're not done, Rusty. We have only just started the silly. We're gonna do this with a red. And I'll look proper like a serial killer. It's a mass murderer who can let things and people blow up without a trace. That sounds like a great skill to have. If we look in this is fine. And I think we're just gonna use that as copium. Batman. Oh, thank you, Idapide. You're so sweet. Why are you not on a clipping layer? Excuse me? What made you turn red? Only something major makes people go red. So you know subathons. Those are pretty major. It was a chat. Yeah, that's fine. Very round and silly. Don't go spoiling the whole dynamic. The villain is really nice. Oh, I don't remember shit. Don't worry. It's the will to slay. It is enough. The will to the will to slay is more than enough. The will to slay is there. Because I got a messed up haircut. That could be the event, actually. I got an absolutely disgusting haircut. There you go. That's the reason. Why is that on its own layer? Fair enough. Would this be good? No, I didn't like that. This made me really want to buy the kid no permanent hair color to put green in your hair. Do it! Do it! Green would be very cool. Wait, why is my shading so inconsistent? Hold on. What have I... This is wrong. Because I did it the wrong way around on the hair. I'm stupid. I am stupid. Hold on. We can fix this. This is why I should wear my glasses. And, like, not wait multiple days between doing shit. This goes here. And then we need to redo the light. Well, that can kind of stay. But this has to change. Prefix. I say something major because the last time I had red colored hair was when I broke up with my high school girlfriend because she cheated on me. Honestly, I feel like red is the right move then. I am very sorry that happened to you though. But red was absolutely the move. I think we've had this conversation during Spotify Wrapped. Because this was on my repeat. What? Yeah, the very temporary hair dye does get everywhere. Did we? We did. We did. I think I've had most like major colors. I've had red, green, blue, purple, teal, orange, pink, and yellow. You need the yellow. The potion fumes made me forget. Completely understandable. I barely remember anything. Still regretting when I went green. No, that's good. Green is a good color. Yellow is bold though. You have the vibes for yellow. You have the vibes for like every single color. I feel like you could pull off anything. Like, you just suit hair dye. During when I was in high school was when 21 Pilots were one, extremely popular, and two, going on tour for their like Trench, I think that was its name, album, which was completely yellow. They were yellow all over. And so many people in my school dyed their hair yellow for going to the concerts. And that is a bold choice. I feel like a lot of people regretted those choices that were made. I don't think I've ever colored hair like this, but when you zoom out, it's sort of works. And that's all we need. But I want to do neon yellow. Glow in the dark. Yes! Yes, that is exactly what you should do. We need to return to purple for the sake of the emotes. That's already been decided. I'm not changing the hair color of all the emotes again. It works. It's got some shine to it, that's all we need. Pink and yellow is a really good pair. I've had half, like, bleach blonde. Very, like, this bleach and half pink, which was like strawberries and cream kind of color, which was fun. When you said so many people in my school dyed their hair, I thought you said they died. Oh, they did not. Don't worry. Don't worry, they didn't die. Lemonade color scheme goes crazy. It's true. It's true. Split dye yellow and pink. Yes. Yes, it slays. Maybe I should dye my hair a bright color. Yes. Yes. Honestly, I think you would look great in red. Definitely more you than me. What time is it? I would raw. Yes. Do it. It is time. Ta-da. Just pretend like there's shading going on. Okay. We should. Arctic Fox has neon yellow. Do it. You can bleach my hair for me and give me that fried 80s. I mean, if you want it to look fried, I am the person you should go to. Absolutely. If you want it to be good, then go to someone else. Let's see if we can pull up words on stream, because I need to wash out the bleach. Because I think... Let's see. Yeah, this is bleached, alright. I don't know if it's fully bleached here. Doesn't look like it. I might have fucked up. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna go wash it out. Which means I need to pull up words on stream. Insanity patient, yes. Yes. Words. Words on stream.
Word.
Oh my god, is that no?
Word.
I can just barely hear you.
That's fine.
You're just here for the words. For
Yeah.
streamers, I forgot how to set up words. Hold on.
Put me on 10,000%.
How do I do this? Mirror link, that's the thing. And then we go back here. No, wrong thing. It's on game. No. Where's my thing for words? It should be a browser source. Do I have a browser? I'm so well prepared. Words.
You are. Look at
Yes!
Yeah!
Where did words go?
Where did you go?
Okay, let me cook.
You're cooking.
Any day now. Yeah. Words.
Words.
What? You want to do words, chat?
Word time?
Okay, so the people who haven't played words before,
Words.
you're gonna make words out of the words on the screen. And No is gonna take care of you or something. I still can't hear No, but
What?
you're gonna take care of them, right?
Yeah.
Through words.
Words.
Yeah.
I'll
All
just
right.
go words.
You just go words.
Yeah.
Okay.
Words.
You guys have fun. I'm gonna wash up my bleach and like figure shit out. I'll be right back.
We love words.
Category.
Oh, true. This requires brain functionality. Let's go M.
There you go.
M. Genius M. I'm gonna make random words that are not even words. Never mind, that is a word. Hey, yo. Turn and turns at the same time is funny. Runt. I'm gonna pretend to be streamer. Thank you for the raid. Minnow is washing out their hair. They're currently getting the bleach out of their hair. Looks very funny. Hope you had a good stream. Yeah. He's not here. That's kind of awkward. Maybe you just have a talent for when you raid. That's your special talent. Are we failing level 1? It is a no-no. It's me. I'm here for words. Yes, we made it. A whole 1 star on level 1. What else would you want? Hiya! Hello! Who's he carrying? Words! It's words time! It is. Words! Oh my god. So many of them. So many words. I think with this speed we get to level 30. Easy. You are killing it. Don't stop. You got this. Mm, 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 mm. There shouldn't be a fake ladder yet. Yeah. We're not that far. No worries. Retire is good. Oh, but it would have 2 hours. 3? I cannot think. Let's go M. M carrying. Hello. Stealing pronouns, I see. I don't know. But it's fine. We completed the level, so. Yeah, now. It cannot be retire because retire would be 2 hours. We did not have 2 hours. Well then, who's he still carrying? Yeah, some people carry Edwards. They're just smart. Smart brain. Beep. Okay, we lock in. We lock in. We think of words. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, they're so similar. All of these words look the same to me. Like the 3 ones, the pack, peak, pack. It is just one word in my head. Yo, packed. Very good. Eh, yeah, this is one word for me. This entire sentence is one word. Oh, we got peak. They are spelling wizard. You're so right. What else? What else? I don't know. Oh, we did it though. I feel like some levels are just a lot harder than any other ones. Like sometimes you start off with really hard letters where you're like, how on earth is this ever gonna be a level 1? It's fine. What's happening if people purchase an SMP ticket now? They're just gonna get refunded? Or is it for season 3 already? I don't know. Oh, that looks weird. That looks weird. And there's an anagram. Oh, you have. Oh my god, Reese, yes! 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 Oh my god, how I looked away for 1 second, bro. That's crazy. But the middle line is little. Not even little, nothing. Let me turn on brain. Let's go, Iripira. Let's go. Mm. Literally the entire Ohio. Yeah, I love that. Uh, And shoot. I probably create words that don't exist. But that's part of the game, right? Yeah. Yeah. Foosh. Or fosh. I don't know how you'd say that. But it's in all caps. Riri's climbing the ladder insanely fast. Oh my god! Oh my god!
I am
Look
back.
at you.
Oh, that's loud.
That's so
outside.
funny.
You almost look bald, but I am.
Almost.
How's words going?
They are doing great. My brain is malfunctioning, but I'm here.
You're there in
Oh,
spirit.
and TD raided when you left.
No,
So-
TD! Thank you for the raid, TD. I'm sorry. Hi.
That was funny.
We're dyeing my hair red. And I was
Yeah.
washing out the bleach. It's still slightly wet in the back. I raided you like as you left. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, thank you. I hope you had a good stream. Funny hair, yeah. We get funny. A is a fake letter. Oh.
Mm.
Look at people figuring stuff out. It was
Yeah.
great. What did you do? The talk show. Ooh, nice. Like, try it a bit better with this. Ooh, guest episode. What were you talking about? Hey, Nanda, you're doing decent. You got a word.
Heck yeah. I got not.
It's not words on stream, it's word on stream, and you're doing great.
It's just word. Singular word. I'm
You were
here
going
for the
through
vibes.
photos. Ooh. Well, that's fun. Well, slightly wet. Keep doing a
Do
good
they
job,
have to
chat.
be if they have to be wet, or do they have to be dry?
Oh, the hair needs to be dry.
Oh, okay.
But it's just the neck. I thought I did a good job blow drying there. But I didn't.
Hmm. Suspicious.
So chat, keep being good at words.
Yes,
I can just
sir.
start with the front, technically. I don't know if the bleach is even, but I feel like that's none of
Surely.
anyone's business if the back is
Surely.
not good.
Yeah. What are those letters? What?
What the letters?
X. Y.
You never played this before? Let's Bubble, how were you here for like the entire subathon
That's crazy.
and you didn't play words? Hi, Jack. Thank you for lurking, TD. Good luck with all of the housework you needed to do.
Reese, you're crazy. In a good way.
Isn't Reese like really good with English?
Yeah, but still.
I remember we played Scrabble when I was not sober, and I was amazed.
Yeah.
You're gonna be watching Deadpool again soon. Are you enjoying it so far? We're losing to a British man. That's very good with vocab. Embarrassing of you, Em. How could you lose
How
to a
could
person
we?
like that? Do better. Okay. Where did I put the little bowl? Eh. Ah, it's there. Minimix Icewire, what's up? What have I done? Easily some of the best movies. Yeah, I find them really funny. Make this game in German then. Not see, you get to flex because you can play it in English, despite it not being your first language. There was a Fosh! A Fosh!
Who's Fosh?
Fosh. You don't know Fosh from season 2 of the
No.
Minimix SMP?
Oh shit.
Oh my god. No.
I fell off.
No, the wiki person doesn't know
Sorry.
Fosh.
I don't.
What
Please
the
tell
hell?
me. Tell me all about
No,
it.
you know Fosh. It's the picture
Do
of the
not
fish.
remember. Oh, yeah, there's a reason why I did not remember.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. Sure.
Hatsune Miku. Are you familiar with Hatsune Miku, Nono?
Yes, sir.
You guys know so many words.
True.
In season 3, she returns. Oh my god. Fosh or
Oh my
Hatsune
god.
Miku?
Or both.
Both? I can't wait to see Hatsune Miku again. That's gonna be the driving force for me to create season 3. I'm just gonna think about seeing Hatsune Miku again. And that will be all I need. You're making Foshko! Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. It's not fair. You get locked when you've just written a word, so you need to wait a while. It's an evil game. Yeah.
Evil.
Good enough. Getting 2 pages. Oh. I'm impressed people know words. Same. People know way more words than I do, that's for sure. And Darian Jane Hatsune Miku. Ooh, the 2 characters. I see. Holy shit. You guys are like actually good at this.
True.
It's gonna get harder soon though. This is level 10. I think the highest credit level 28 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
My 2 little goofy guy and girl. I love them. It's a sea shit. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Vision.
Blood is not my color. We know that. Okay, I'm gonna continue it for you. I think Nono would hate me if I joined the Fosh religion.
Oh yeah.
It's not Cliff. There's a fake letter. And it's probably in the word cliff. C? I think C is fake. Wish. Wash. I'm trying to figure out the words, but I don't think I can.
L is a fake letter.
L.
L.
But then why didn't Cliff work? Oh, because it's L.
Big.
But we don't have any C's either.
But flies, fly. Fires
Yeah.
is all L.
Yeah, but C isn't in any either.
Well, actually,
Well. Slice didn't work. I think
because of the L,
it's the C.
surely.
It might be over.
Jover.
It might be over. L was the fake letter. Fuck.
Ha!
I'm a fool.
Kill issue.
Oh my god. Unfortunately, that is it. It's over.
Yeah, it's Jover.
Ba, 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 ba. Okay,
Thank you for the music.
you're welcome.
Mhm.
Leave words. We're going red. Oh my god, it's like
Red.
white. GG
It's not
chat,
even
you did
blonde.
great.
Literally
This is
white.
just white.
Just maybe the roots are blonde or from the light. I don't know.
I think it's the light. That's pretty white. I think
Yeah,
it's my
it's
skin
light.
in the light. Bleach his hair. Oh my god, it's white. Stop it. Stop it. You know what I mean. Let's see if I can figure out if I can hear people at the same time. Probably not.
Oh.
No, no, I can hear that. Can I increase you? No. No, I can't increase you further. I think I might need to take off the headphones again. No, I'm sorry.
No worries. I can be in chat.
What did you say?
No problem. I can be in chat.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't hinder my bullying. I will hinder your bullying. Let's make sure you get the music again. Okay. We are getting back on the floor. But this is going great. I don't want to stain anything with the red. So we're gonna be here. I'll pull you down a bit. That's fine. Quite short. I'm not short. You're short. Okay. We're gonna remove this and gonna change the title. Blur. I am so streamer. Just chatting. Done.
No.
Boom.
Oh,
Reese!
wow, why?
What are you doing this for?
Experiencing death?
You can't sue me. Reese, what the fuck? Thank you. Is this like pity because of my current state? Thank you. That's so kind of you. Fuck. You gotta stop. I'm gonna cover. Pity points. I appreciate it. I need it right now. Should we try to... I can't put it up. I genuinely don't recognize you with this hair. Oh, Kravik, it's gonna get worse. We're going red. We're going red. I don't think I can put the hair up. What was the context for getting a random Fosh mention? I don't know, I was showering. You're excited. I'm scared. I'm absolutely terrified. Oh, I need to get the lid off. Do we have anything for that? Ugh. Why do they cover things in plastic? Typically they have a tab so I can like bite it off. And I think they stopped doing that. That's unfortunate. I have already... Are you using Manic? No, I'm using Arctic Fox. And I have already gotten red on my fingers. I am great. Go! Make sure to forget to wear gloves. Typically, I just wear one glove and then I cope with my hands being dyed. Oh no, oh yes! Oh yes, it's time. Are we gonna do this properly? Are we gonna like actually use the things that we should use? We could try. We'll see how long we stay doing it properly. Okay. I'm going in. I like to use a bit of dye to like keep it split up. Do it! This is not gonna be very dark. At all. You know what? Fuck it. I've already given up. This is not gonna be dark. No, I don't think I even lasted 2 minutes. We can use a combination. You just dyed it black. Next time. Not even 2 minutes. It does look kind of bloody, doesn't it? I'm currently dying on stream. Yep. You're not allowed to show blood on Twitch. I'm pretty sure you get banned. Next time you dye your hair, don't dye it black, dye it red. It looks like I have been very injured. Showering is gonna be terrifying. I don't even want to think about that. It's gonna look like a bloodbath. I've only dyed my hair once and that was purple. Purple is just the best color. Dying on stream. I hope this doesn't trigger anyone's phobia. What's up? Wash. Real. What do I do with it? What is that a reference from? Your mom always dyes her hair red or purple? Like this bright? That's cool. Kravik, I'm sure that's nothing to worry about. That's probably completely normal. God. Oh, I forgot to put moisturizer on my skin to make it not stain. It's fine. We don't need it. Thank you for the encouragement, Irapira. Dungeon Mishi. What is that? What is that? Oh, she doesn't bleach her, so it comes out darker. Oh. Anime? Yeah, but is it the other name for the other dungeon anime that was popular recently? Because I watched one with the word dungeon in it. It's a color for sure. You think I'm gonna get amazing results? Thank you. Delicious and Dungeon, yeah, I've seen that one. But it doesn't have the pun, but it has D&D instead. Yeah, I've seen that one. It's one of the few animes I've seen. I'm trying to get all of the short bits. Go. Mistakes! Mistakes are getting worse! Pop punk boy band singer. Yes, that was the look I was going for. I look like an anime character right now. The one with half white. I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't know the name of him. 48 four-leaf clover this year, and 4 5-leaf ones. I didn't even know 5-leaves one were a thing. You got into uni, congrats! That's amazing. Yeah, that one. We're gonna flip it over. Nope. Foul. What's wrong with him? Why is that foul? Have I been insulted? Is that what's going on? Am I once again being compared to a serial killer? Oh. Oh yeah, my hand's gonna be completely red, that's fine. Because the meshi is double meaning in Japanese because it's dungeon food and delish is in dungeon, literally. That's still pretty, like, that's good, yeah, but D&D is also good. You got a C in history. Well done, well done. I've realized I'm using the stick to divide my hair, but I'm also holding on to it. So the glove isn't doing much to help me. Severon? Severon? I feel like I butchered that. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, welcome in. And thank you. The hair's gonna look awesome, Sauce. I hope so. We'll see. How was your stream? Welcome in. What are you doing? So chat decided I should have red hair. That's what we're doing. How was your stream? What did you get up to? Siren, I am not following. Cornmeal? Bone meal? They should have made a dungeon meal. Oh, yeah, that's smart. The white hair looks nice. Oh, thank you. We just bleached it, and now we're going straight into, straight into red. Typically, I have purple hair. But we're changing things up. Relaxing didn't go as planned. Oh? What went wrong? What did you do? The meal literally just the English term for loosely ground grains and stuff. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it. But D&D, funny. You're not gonna get any good anime opinions from me, Siren. I don't watch it enough. My anime opinions will be shit and uncultured. We just need to accept that. Insane. I've had pink, and I have had blue, and I've had purple. I think that's it. This is the craziest thing I've done to my hair, I think. Oh no, not you too. This is gonna be bright. I thought this would be way darker. Thank you, Ida Pita. You're very kind. But if you ever get your hair professionally dyed and they do this shit, run. Run away from there. We can give you some Liberty spikes. Christ. I have no clue how to style hair. You would actively have to be the one literally giving me Liberty spikes. Whoops. Fine. The only opinions. Let's see. Oh, you were planning to play Pokemon. Scarlet, but ended up reacting to different kinds of videos from own made videos and trailers, etc. Oh, that's nice. You were reacting to videos for like 2 hours. That's fun. Nothing wrong with that. The opinions you need to have on anime are A Love in Your Heart for Full Metal Alchemist, Dungeon Meshi, and Frieren? I know nothing about any of them except for the dungeon one, but that one was good. You made cake? It, a bit caramelly, like for the texture. That sounds tasty. That actually looks really cool. Let's go. Let's go. Approval. That is what I crave. How's everything going? How does it look? Should get a taper fade. I want my old hairstyle back. I don't know what I got. I don't think the lady even knows what she gave me. Jojo's on top. Isn't Jojo pretty long? Are you regretting this decision? Yeah, a little bit. Mob Psycho's peak. I watched, what, like, respectable anime have I seen? Not much. I watched, like, half a season of Attack on Titan. My original hair color is, like, dirty blonde. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Is it Everion or Severion or something entirely different, by the way? I feel like I am completely butchering it. I'm so calm. See, at some point, you reach the levels of stress where you just don't really care anymore. Everyone calls me different, so what is best for you? Okay, I'll just keep struggling, I think. I'll keep struggling until I settle on something. I just love the streams this week. Yesterday, I was sobbing and panic laughing on stream. And today, we're doing this. Am I going through something? Maybe Rusty had a point. Maybe Rusty had a point asking what major life event I'm going through. FMAB is generally like the best show I've ever seen, period. It's the only manga I've bothered to try collecting physically. Oh, what is it about? Looking like a tomato pizza right now. Oh, thank you. I had red hair 3 times. 4, actually. It really is your color. The team size announcement. Oh yes, that is it. There we go. If someone's telling me to dye my hair, never will I do it for anyone. See, it was a subathon thing. I think it was at like 200. At that point, it's like, yeah, sure, I'll do whatever. Also, I already had a horrible haircut, so you can't make it much worse. Enjoy the gaming. The entire story was written and rewritten 3 times before the author even sent it in to get approved. Holy shit. Dedication. The fuck did your hair? A clown. A clown did my hair. No, but you don't understand. I was visiting my family, and my mom, who is, you know, she's doing her best for sure. She was like, listen, you need to get a haircut before classes start again. And it's so expensive where you live. So let me just take you to a place here and I'll pay for you. And I was like, yeah, fine. Fine, I can do that. That sounds great. And then I showed the woman my typical haircut. And she was like, yeah, I got you. She brought out the electric clippers and just went ham on my neck. Immediate. Um, yeah. I would cut my own hair, but I feel like with short hair, that's kind of difficult. At least if you're like me and you're impatient. Uh, Success is not guaranteed. Well, it's not guaranteed if you pay for it either, clearly. I am enjoying the hair goopening. Say hi to Muffin. How long did the subathon go on for? It was 8 days, but I paused the timer for between 2 a.m. and 10 a.m. to sleep. But then there's that moment where you have to explain at work and family who are wondering what happened. I mean, I'm going from purple to red. It's not that wild. Located the closest thing to non-permanent green hair color. You can achieve it tomorrow, but you have horse competition on Sunday, so you can do it on Monday. Do it on Monday. Or like straight after the competition to celebrate if it goes well. Do we have it fully covered? Just gonna mush it around. I feel like we're kind of lacking certain areas. It's hard to tell with this light. Typically, I just use an insane amount of dye and just whoosh it around a bunch. Typically works. We don't need it to be even. It always fades uneven for me anyways. We have the same dyeing technique. Listen, I have this thing. And typically, I at least try. When it's longer, I divide it up a bit, but now it's too short. And at the end, once you have everything covered... Oh, look at this! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We're styling the hair. I just go to Goop Town. I mean, it is the safest method. Take care. Thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate it. Very nice of you. I think we're missing the tip. Ah, yeah, spiky hair. Maybe that's how I should style my hair for every stream chat. And then we just have a headphone dent in the middle. Mohawk is the word in English. It is so goofy. It is so goofy and so great. My entire neck's probably red, but that's fine. The back of my head is none of my business. Let's just get the sides. No. I already have the best viewers. The tips of my ears being red, that's just like blush. It's like good or something. We're coping. There. Whoops. Whoops. We're fine. Typically, these don't stain my skin that bad. I've never tried a red one. Yeah, it's a sunburn. So it looks like I actually go outside. All intentional. Surely this is covered. Surely we're good now. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah. Now I'm gonna put the glove. So, very carefully. What is that meme on TikTok? Very mindful, very demure? Yeah. Oh, fuck. We're being very mindful. I am so glad I have shit on the floor to protect us. There we go. This is why we put a paper everywhere and a blanket. I'm gonna remove this sheet. There we go. We're fine. We are fine. We're good. Alright. This has to sit for, I would say, until like half past. This is anything but demure. We're very mindful, very demure. We don't dye our hair silly colors. I still don't know where that trend comes from. I don't understand most things, to be honest. Okay. If I lower the music and then I increase it, and I increase it a bit more. There we go, kinda. I think. I hope it's not picked up by the mic, because that would be bad. I just want to know what's going on with the music. There we go. Paint yourself like a crazy person each morning. Do you think I wake up in time for that? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I am min-maxing my time in the morning. There is no time to paint myself like a crazy person. There we go. No words. This is what we're doing. I forgot your gremlin. I wouldn't say it's that bad. It's just, you know, I think it takes me 15 minutes maybe. And every single time I'm almost late and I'm not, that means I can stay in bed a bit longer. It works. For the most part. Where is the leaf? There's the leaf. Did I color that in funky ways? That is so ugly. You are spoiled by being close to campus. Oh no, oh, that reminds me, my bike's broken again. I need to fix it. I don't wanna. I'm so over it. Because I definitely need the bike. I'm not walking all the way to campus, that's too far. But it keeps breaking because it's bad quality. You still live in the shoebox? I do. I do. Which is far. It is walkable, technically. But I don't wanna. Because that means no sleep. I kinda wanna move, but at the same time, I think this is the place with the best internet speed, so... I'm also lazy enough to the point where I don't even like walking to the store for like 10 minutes or something. I need my bike. Whoops. It's also just nice exercise. Biking. I kind of want to do the other emote ideas as well. Like, there's only supposed to be one, but I read all of the suggestions from the subathon, and they're all good. So we're just gonna have a bunch of emotes. It's been a while since I added some anyways. But that's nice. It's definitely angry. We could make it even redder. Yeah. I'm trying to like imagine it being very small. It's probably even smaller than this. But I feel like you get the idea that this is angry. Emote art is hard. It's so far from what I usually do. Can I... Now I don't have my keyboard nearby. The thing looks really cool. Thank you. You'll be able to use it as well. You're subbed. Which is just amazing. I want to have some more follower emotes as well, but it's like the... I want people who sub to like get value, I guess, out of it, but I also want follower emotes, and I don't know which is best to like prioritize. I have no clue. I'm gonna force me to help you do a stream setup. It's really easy, but yes, sure. I would love to see some art streams from you. I feel so uncomfortable doing art streams. Like, I'm aware I'm currently doing it, but art is so much like trust the process and redoing stuff. And it feels weird to be like seen while doing that, at least for me. I definitely belong on Minecraft. Not that I'm very good at that either. But you know. Yeah. We are clearly not the same. We're not, no. I feel like you're 1,000 times more efficient with art than I will ever be. I mean, how I do art is I just put stuff on paper and then hope for the best. That is the best way. You're doing it the right way. Don't worry. Thank you for lurking, Unipita. Yeah. And then on these, I have this for some reason. But I've picked all of the color with that already, all the colors with that already, so I don't think we need it. I think we're kind of good with this. Yeah. I think this might be the angry emote. Do we want to change the color of the lines? I used this color. British motorways can SMD. I actually hate them. What's gone wrong? What's up? I'm so fucking bored in this car. Deadpool not doing it for you anymore? Ooh. Whoops. Well, that is unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Hello, Duck. Red bowl cut? This is not a bowl cut. This is like bald. This is Buzz. How you doing, Duck? Eh. Yeah, I guess. We're gonna make another folder because I'm disgusting. Bald metal effects. I was half expecting to come out of the shower bald. Not gonna lie. I was ready for that. At this point, it's kind of inevitable. I've not been watching it. Been listening into the stream and messaging people. Maybe you would have a better time if you watched the movie. Oh my god. I've been in... You've been in what? Fountains show? What does that mean? Your ass is in severe pain. That is... Okay, that I get. Car rides are miserable. I try to just fall asleep. Thank you for lurking, Duck. You're gonna be going home. Fair. Have a safe trip. Are there any obvious holes in color? Listening into this carnage is just as fun. If you say so, I appreciate it. Tiny mistakes are not gonna be visible. I'm not coping. Is this normal color? Yeah. Where did my skin go? Good enough. How long are you traveling for, Jack? Because it sounds like you're in for a long ride through the way you're talking. Okay. Emote. We did it. Now, can I put all of this in one single thing? Yes. Yes, I can. Boom. As if it was never there. Oh, fuck, we need the angry thing. I forgot about that, because I had it hidden. Bap. Go back. We need the red. The red? About an hour. That's not too bad. You can do it. I believe. I am sending you strength. But I believe. We believe. That is still quite long, though. I feel like I've gotten so desensitized to long trips through the summer. Especially going to TwitchCon. Traveling for like 24 hours straight. I wouldn't wish that upon anyone. It's invisible. I don't know which one's gonna be most visible. Bright? Probably. Sure. Yeah, that looks pretty angry. I think we've succeeded. No! Come back up. This is why I never use layers. Holy shit. My poor booty is numb. Oh, I'm so sorry for what you're going through right now. That sucks. I despise going on long trips with family. Alone, hell yeah. With family, I'd rather die. Alone is like fine. But like after a while. I wonder how often this emote will get used. We're not very angry people here. I'm with my dad at the moment, but I'm going to a club tomorrow. Hey, yo. Okay, so I have two very ugly sketches. We have the actually, and we have a sleeping one. Which one should we start working on? We're not gonna finish anything today, but which one do we want to start working on? I'd rather have my own company than being stuck in a car with a parent for 8 hours. Okay, yes, that is true. A couple hours traveling with family is really nice because I can just sleep. But, longer than that? No. Okay. Jack, good luck. Stay safe. Long trips with my family include 3 to 12 hours on a car. I don't think I've ever gone. Well, when I was a kid, we took like planes to warmer countries during the summer and during the winter, like a true Swedish family. But in recent years, I've only really gone on very short trips, which I'm happy about. I've gone on trips short enough for me to sleep during the entire car ride. Expect the frantic messages tomorrow, you too, Em. Oh, good luck. We once drove to Croatia? Croatia? I think that's how you say it. But had to completely avoid a whole country because borders closed. So we sat in the car for 15 hours. That is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. No, thank you. Give me your thoughts. Should we go with the actually, or should we go with sleep? Which one do you think would be better? I'll probably end up doing the other one as well. But like, which one do we prioritize? You get carsick from reading song title on the radio. Why do you read the song title on the radio if it makes you carsick? Actually, okay. The sketch is disgusting, but we'll figure it out. Isn't it iconic how we're making Angie emote while Minu is going red hair that could symbolize anger? It's perfect. Actually perfect. Let's see what the thickness is supposed to be. I don't remember. Was it like... This was for the inner lines. The nerd, yes. I think this is about the same. You look so funny right now. Yeah. I look like I have a buzz cut. Even swapping the song on my phone made me almost throw up. Have you tried wearing those glasses? Try flying on a plane having to deal with a 9-year-old and a 13-year-old next to me. Genuinely made me want to silence them both. Oh, understandable. Completely understandable. That sounds awful. I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm not a furry. That's true. Oh, I'm so glad I can't wear cat ears right now. You guys can't make me wear cat ears because there's hair dye. I am winning. I win. I'm not fuzzy either. That's Tiny Katie. Didn't even know the stabilization went that high. Oh, it does. I don't typically have it this much. I don't remember. Oh, it was the sunflowers I had high stabilization on. But also, I'm always very shaky on stream. So I need it. I need it. I don't even usually do line art. This is so out of my comfort zone. But okay, we have Fuzzy for Tiny Katie as a furry. We have... Why does everyone hate line art? Because it is time consuming. My favorite thing to do is to use the watery ink as like sketch, and then I just refine it, and it's so nice. It's so nice to just kind of clean up the sketch and then get into the colors, and you have a good time instead of suffering through this. Like, the art style that we've used for the project is, well, it's round, which is kind of more my style, but I don't do cell shading and stuff. You forgot your mouse, you can't even make skins. No. Do you not have, like, a trackpad? You can make skins with a trackpad, it's fine. It is fine. I want to see what I did here. Ah. But it looked really good. Oh, thank you! Thank you so much. Otherwise, I would have made another skin for season 3. Don't you? You would have made 5. Don't you already have multiple characters? You're not artistic. But you are. You make skins. That is a form of art. What do you mean? Honestly. Oh, right, yeah. I had that there. Thought about that. Here we go. I'm gonna do all of the lines, I think. Like, the hand's gonna be on top, but I want to be able to move it around. Look like such a nerd. Actually, you are artistic. I could bring back a separate character, number 3. Bring back the classic. Whomst are you drawing? I'm drawing emotes. I can show you the one that we've done already. Typically, I have purple hair, so it makes sense. Trust me. It makes sense. I'm not a bad slime slurp. What's that mean? I'm so confused. Also, hello, Marshmallow. And now we're doing the, actually, yeah. We had it as a sub-goal for my subathon to make a new emote, and people sent in ideas. And I think we've landed on multiple emotes. Because I can never make decisions. Or bring in a 4th character. Oh god. How are you gonna keep track of all those characters? I could never. I have one. That's more than enough for me. You gotta watch Slime. It's remove. Huh? Huh? What am I meant to watch? Can you dumb it down for me, like, a lot? Would be very cool of you. I love this nerd emoji already. This one I feel like could be used a lot in this community. Like, Rage? I don't know. Rage is funny, but like... We're not very angry. Get a bit thinner. Is this the thickness? Yeah. I'm very angry. Okay, so the angry one is for Jack, and Jack only. Perfect. The hair just looks a bit like what I'm used to, a bit not what I'm used to see. Just like yesterday, Fever Dream Final Festival. This is just 2 Fever Dream streams in a row. Duck, the amount of tears that I cried. Genuinely woke up dehydrated, and I think it was the festival's fault. I was so sad about all of the animals that I accidentally killed. You make a mini with a knife. This is me. Yeah, that is you. You're the fine one. Fine. Everything is fine. Circle. No. Poorly. Yes. I'm very dehydrated right now. I need a drink. Do you have any drinks with you? You're not used to being dehydrated after crying. No, you wouldn't cry. You would never. Why would you ever cry? I don't know what you mean. Jack? An arsonist in a video game, right? Eh. Eh. I don't know if I like this. It made more sense with these, how the lines work, but we'll figure it. Gonna come back when you're home. Okay, have safe travels. Mm. Did I do here? Ah. Ah. Around this. Thank you for lurking, Em. I appreciate it. Video game. Yeah, we love video games. Gaming. You wouldn't commit any crimes. And if you did, you wouldn't admit to it on the internet. Because that would be very silly. And you're not silly. Surely. Don't leap out of the car window! I just said you're not silly. Come on. You are not silly like that. I feel like the way I did it the other time was a bit smarter. In hindsight, the rage one was a bit better thought through. Eh. Eh. I need to have a walk around. But it's just like an hour left, right? Not even that anymore. You got no water? Ooh. Well, that's bad. I have emotes with eyes open, right? Somewhere. Let's see. Let me look through the collection. Open this one. And do I have any other ones with open eyes? Does Pop have open eyes? It does. It does. But only one of them. It's you! This is for you, Jack. Ugh. Imagine I dropped it. Would have been really bad. So it's just so less silly eyes. And just make the fringe purple and the rest black, and it's a color. It's a color! It's currently... Oh, I should not have touched that. It's currently doing its thing. This is such a stupid expression. Yeah, okay. I fully just used the exact same base. Honestly, I love that for me. I love how efficient I am with things. Okay, so it's the... Whoa. Cool. For real looking like this. I mean... We don't need more. We don't need more. That's all of the expression. It's an emote, okay? I do feel like they should be a bit more downturned, though. My eyes are more downturned than up. Actually, I still think it should have been neon green. Yeah, let me just change it right now. Of course. You're so right. Neon green might have been a bit much. A tad. Always right. I don't know about that. I saw you online on Overwatch the other day, which means you made a terrible decision. Yeah. We just be lazy. We should be lazy. Flip. What the flip? Why do I look like a chipmunk? This is a chipmunk. I hope I don't drink a lot tomorrow. Be careful, be responsible. But I know it's a terrible decision. So technically it's still correct. And you were also on Overwatch the other day, pal. Yeah, I mind your own business. How about that? Yeah. Mind your own business. Do you guys also, like, when you see random people just out and about in the world, do you also assign them like different types of animals they look like? Because a lot of people look like chipmunks, and a lot of people look like rats. And not like in a mean way. It's not like, it's just objectively a lot of like older men look a bit like chipmunks or like squirrels, I guess. If I look like an animal, it's a sloth. Sloths are great. I'm a big enjoyer of sloths. You want to give me an animal? Well, I don't know what you look like, so I can't assign you an animal. It's not everyone. Not everyone looks like an animal. It's just sometimes you see someone. It's like, that man right there is a rat. No, I don't know what you're talking about, Bando. You've lost your mind. I don't know what you're on about. I haven't changed anything. Also, why the fuck did you apply as mod? Bando. Rat is a good title, isn't it? I would love to be a rat. Eh. Allow it. Wrong chat. Bruh. Oh, I know. No glasses. What do you mean? I'm literally wearing my glasses right now. Literally, what are you talking about? Do you know what a Rat King is? Listen, in this chat, Rat King is a streamer that we know. Don't give them the cursed knowledge. You're great mod. Bro, you're in the military. What do you mean? What do you mean? We get silly. We're not making a Rat King. M's lurking. M is lurking. M cannot save you. You're no fun. I'm sorry, I don't want my chat to be a Rat King. And I don't want you gathering rats to create one either. Moderating the army. Bando, I really hope that sometime during your time in the army, you accidentally refer to people as chat. Have I not been in like almost every stream during my service? I'm looking for SMP moderators. Can you go on Minecraft in the military? The only Rat King I will accept is Germa. Like is he the literal Rat King? Or is he replacing the streamer? What kind of glasses do you have in the actually? It's just squares, right? I think it's just squares. What time is it? Ooh. Rats. Rats. Where the rats? I love that one. Is that Germa? Did he do that? I don't even know what Germa does, really. I just know that he's out there. He's just out there doing things. I unironically could. They have a LAN room. What? You have gaming PCs in the army? How much time do you even have to use these gaming PCs? Is that where our tax money is going? I'm upset. You're only allowed to play War of Tanks. Oh my god. Imagine being in the army and rolling up to the roleplay Minecraft server. I love that. Kind of iconic. Maybe I should make you mod just for that. I'm falling for it. The tricks. I'm tired and very much bored. Why do I have to go work Sunday? Oh no. Good luck with that. Um, Minimix to play war selection. You guys keep talking about war games. I don't know what impression I have given you that is just so incorrect. I do not know anything about strategy. I like the closest thing to that I've ever played is Risk, and I never win that game because I just trust people. I trust whatever people tell me, and that's bad. And I never learn. It's not like I get trust issues. I just get other issues. Um, it's the blood red hair for me. No, yeah, we're we're losing it. Uh, I don't actually have that much time to use all that. I usually just grab hot chocolate and then go to bed. Oh, that's nice. But they have a cinema PS5 merch store? TV, music room. Oh, that's pretty cool. You have no free time though. Maybe you'll have more later when you get past all of that. All of the hell. I mean, if you look at this little view, which is kind of cut off because aspect ratio and stuff. That's kind of like actually, right? Uh you have to wait. Huh? What have I missed? I go back home in the morning and then you have to drive 15 minutes to get to work. Oh, that sounds exhausting. Never trust Rafiq. He has stabbed me in the back so many times. Didn't you make a restaurant together? Enjoy the Deadpool. Why are you plotting a coup? The fuck? No. No, don't show up here and start trouble. Nuh-uh. Behave or I'm sending M after you. You don't want to upset M again. You don't, like, you're not gonna live through upsetting M too many times. At some point, M will find you. You forgot to lurk! No, thank you for lurking. Not a coup of the street. Okay, good. I'm not afraid of M, you should be. You absolutely should be. I'm friends with them and I'm terrified. It's called having basic survival instincts. I don't have those, clearly. Time to redeem more SMP tickets. Bro, the SMP is closed! Don't even! No! Is that your hair now, or is the hair color? Oh, the hair color. Why did I do that? Oh, my hands are red. It's hair color. Look. Where the fuck did Wu go? We need to plot. This sucks. I hate it here. Leave! No, Bando, I actually have a terrible haircut right now. Also, I told my mom I would fix it through hair dye, and that I would dye it dark red, and she was actually in support of it. I think I'm gonna get disowned. But it's okay. I don't need a family. Holy shit, unicorn. Yes. Hello, Reese! What? they're plotting. Thank you for returning, because I was just threatening to send you after Crusader. It's okay, Mama Bando can adopt you. I love Mama Bando. Did she ever respond to our message? During TwitchCon? Because me and Katie, and probably some other people, I don't remember, we sent a message to Mama Bando. Did she ever respond? Does Mama Bando even still love us? I have so many questions and abandonment issues. I need answers. I am nothing without Mama Bando's approval. Unclear. It's so over. It is actually so over. Is she still streaming, by the way? Oh no, hi Em, by the way, but oh no! No, Em, you need to be threatening. You need to be threatening. Please. Stop being nice to the enemy. Oh no, my city's getting invaded. Oh god, oh fuck. Thank you, Irabira. Wrong one. Actually, this is silly. By me. You've already invaded. We did a merge shoot. Oh my god. Wait, it might actually be time. Chat, it might be time to wash out the dye. Should we? Should we wash it out? It's like pretty dry here now. Bye bye, red unicorn. That means it might be time for words again. It might be time for words. Why is there... It's the anime man in my photos channel. Hype. We love words. We love words. Because I need to watch this out. And you can't come with me. No, let me update the category. OBS, you and I are gonna have an issue. There we go. You wanna do words, chat? I think you guys are more excited about the words on stream than you are about the actual hair dye thing. But that's fine. Yes. Yes, words, now. You will get your words. Should I undeafen in Discord, or are you not gonna be providing entertainment then? Either is fair. I just want to know. I don't know. I'll undeafen just in case, and you can make a decision there. Wordy time! You want words, chat? You want to have fun with the words? All right. You ready? Make me proud. Beat level 28. You got this. Holy shit, chat. It's red. It is so very red. Oh, yes. Hello. I'm not gonna have the music on, that was loud. Hello. We're red for sure. I'm gonna let you keep playing words. Ketchup! Ketchup! Tomat! I It was horrible. Like so much like red water. It never stopped. Hello. It's slightly pink toned, which is fine. Hello, Jack. They closed the motorway. No. It is bright. Now every time you shower you will stand in a puddle of fake blood. See, with the purple, it was only really visible the first, maybe first when you wash it out and then the first shower. This is insane. Insanity. Hello, Blitzbobble. Look at my hair. It's red. You're moving, let's go. Red will dye everything. My bed sheets are gonna suffer. Tomato. Yes, I am tomato now. It's fine. I don't hate it. It doesn't look like me. Aw, thank you, Bando. Take care. Go, went Gleeby. Crusader, what the fuck? What is that typo? SMH. Ignore it, no. No. You deserve some bullying. I don't even know what words are happening. I'm like entranced by it. Red. Game over. Aw. 7. You did decent. Well done, chat. I'm proud of you. Look. Oh my god. Nice try. It's red. It's certainly red. Thank you, Em. Thank you. This is my alter ego. This is me when I am evil. Yes, you came back at the perfect time, Siren. It is certainly a color. It is. Don't worry, I already have purple hair dye. Muffin, hi! Redhead, yeah. Thank you, Idapita. It's not as bad with the short hair. Yeah, no, the short haircut, the failed haircut, I feel like it's way better with the red than it was with the blue-purple. How long are you contractually obligated to keep the color? I mean, that is kind of up to the hair dye, how long it wants to stay in my hair. I don't think I can like convince the dye that, you know, I promised chat I would have red hair, so you have to stay for X amount of weeks. It's just however long it lasts. You just have the same color? Oh, that's cool. I feel like it's gonna fade nicely because it's pink tone, so it's probably gonna fade into like salmon. Red will last years. No, surely not. Nixie's had this exact dye. And it lasts for a long time, at least it did for them, but we love the bulk cut moment. I'm sure it's fine. Thank you for the hider, there, Peter. Now play Five Nights at Freddy's. Not again. Not again. Never again. I got like 3 nights. Thank you. I got like 3 nights down in Five Nights at Freddy's, the first one. And then I cried and I quit because it's too scary. I'm not meant to play horror games. I'm not built for it. I wish I was. I think the spookiest game we'll play, because I do want to return to it, is Subnautica. I do want to return to Subnautica. I'm just currently a bit too scared. I need I need like a moment. The last time we played Subnautica was a bit much for me. We lost two Seamoths? The small submarine thing. That's Seamoth, I think. We lost two of them. And I don't think I'm ready to go back. I just I need time. I need to recover. But I do really want to play it again, because it's fun. It is a lot of fun. And now I've watched like a really long documentary style video about all of the creatures in Subnautica. I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing, because now I know what's out there, which is like comforting, but it's also terrifying. Yes, please. I want to watch you play M. That was hilarious. It's very pretty when something doesn't want to eat you. It's gorgeous. So far I've only gotten far enough to get eaten by a Leviathan. Well, he tried. I survived a Leviathan, Reaper Leviathan. And then I died in the mushroom, jelly shroom caves. Yeah. I died to lack of oxygen and to the little stinging plants. Yeah. Not very eventful. That will make the hair dye last less time. No, because I was watching M play. And they kept running around on like the edges of mountains and cliffs on those islands, and it was terrifying. Oh, I think this is my sign that I should end the stream before Crusader starts doing shit. Quick, find someone to raid. You know who a cool person is? End stream before I ban him. I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on it. Fuck. I can't type. Raid Tiny Katie. We're gonna raid a charming chum. You guys should watch the Charming Chums application video and like it, because for some reason Rin, in the middle of the fever dream that was last night, Rin decided to promise that if we get to 100 likes, she'll release all of the like unedited footage. So like, Charming Chums. Exclamation point MCC rising for the video. Yes, it was amazing. The bloopers, yes. Send the link to that as well. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. We'll do some actual normal streams next week, I promise. This week has been so strange with all of the... What did we do? Did we just do art? We did art in Stardew. We did the festival yesterday, which we don't even want to talk about, and then we did this. We need some normal streams again. I feel like I'm losing it. But it's been a lot of fun. Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you so much, Duck. Thank you for the support. I will see you early next week. At the very least, we have for sure Stardew on Tuesday. I hope. Unless Dan changes his mind. But most likely, we have Stardew on Tuesday, but I'll probably try to stream on Monday as well. Thank you, Duck. Alright. Goodbye. Take care. Be nice to Katie. She's cool. She's playing Val, I think, but she's cool anyways. Bye.